Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am here today to tell you guys that the Billy Mitchell defamation lawsuit against Twin Galaxies is over. It's over. This ended on January 11th. It was reported by Courthouse News Service. And I'm going to read from their article, part of it, and explaining what happened. And I just can't believe it that it's there's a settlement was reached. There was a lot of things that came out within the last year, especially during the deposition from Billy Mitchell. I know people like Carl Jobs has been heavily covering this for a long time now. I know Van Buren 20 has also been covering this as well. And I personally actually found out from Van Buren 20 by watching his latest video, which you'll be able to see. There's a link to that in the comments below. And then I'll also leave a link to this article from Courthouse News Service, which will also be down there in the description. And you'll be able to see this. So I'm going to pull it up here on the screen. We're going to go over it, and then we will discuss. Competitive arcade gamer Billy Mitchell, known for his high scores on Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, has reached a confidential settlement in his defamation lawsuit against Twin Galaxies, the video game database that stripped Mitchell of his world records in 2018. The settlement was announced in LA County Superior Court on Thursday morning, 3 months before the lawsuit was set to go to trial. During a hearing to determine whether Mitchell and an attorney for Twin Galaxies would face sanctions for misconduct during discovery. Mitchell appeared in court wearing his trademark black suit with an American flag tie and handkerchief. When asked to comment on the settlement, he said only, "I'm sorry, I don't know you." David Tashrodian, Twin Galaxies lawyer, declined to comment as well, except to say, quote, "Everyone's excited after 4 years to see a resolution in the case. The terms of the settlement have not been made public." So, there you have it. So we don't know what the terms of the settlement are. From the way it seems, with Twin Galaxies being the excited party here and Billy Mitchell not seeming to be very excited, it looks like Twin Galaxies may have won this defamation lawsuit and the settlement was in their favor. Now, once again, the terms of the settlement have been made confidential, as said there in that article, so we don't know. My guess, though, is that now, for those who don't know, I have met Billy Mitchell. I've talked with him. I've interacted with him on several occasions at conventions and other places. Billy Mitchell likes to brag. There's no surprise there, right? The guy loves to brag about things. This is what he does. He likes to brag. So I would imagine, since this has been, 3-4 days now, he would have been bragging all over creation about it. Now, I know it's confidential, so he really wouldn't be able to say, the specifics of the settlement, but you best believe that the guy would have been like, "I won, we did it, after all these years of being put down and blah, blah, blah." You just know that somehow, some way, the guy would have absolutely bragged about it. And if I know the guy like I do, he would have definitely bragged about it. But it sounds here like he didn't get what he wanted. And now, this does come to a surprise to many of us, like myself, Van Buren 20, and I'm sure to Carl Jobs, that, a lot of people really wanted to see Twin Galaxies stick it to Billy Mitchell because he obviously cheated. The guy cheated. There's no way around it. I used to be a defender of his. I know many others, like Van Buren 20 used to be. You can't defend the guy after all the things that came out about him. It's just so funny to me now that, I don't know. It's just crazy to me because all this stuff came out, the Carl Jobs videos about the arcade stick used and everything else. I mean, I haven't talked about this because I just wanted to wait until there was another big thing that came out, and this was the big thing from the lawsuit. So now, where do we go from here? How is this confidential forever? Is there a limit on it? Are Twin Galaxies going to make a statement? The scores haven't been reinstated because I know that was one thing that Billy Mitchell wanted, was the scores to be reinstated. And as far as we can tell on the Twin Galaxies site, they have not been restated yet. So I guess we'll have to wait to see if either side says anything else outside of this. But it's crazy that this lawsuit that's been going on for like 4 years, Billy had his scores stripped by Twin Galaxies in 2018. It's just been going on for what feels like forever. And, to know that I met Billy Mitchell, got to spend some time with him, talked with him about this and things, and to kind of be thrust into that world for a while was rather odd. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on this lawsuit, defamation lawsuit being settled. I just can't believe there was a settlement. What do you think Billy Mitchell's reaction is going to be, his public-facing reaction? Because he said, "I'm sorry, I don't know you," to the person reporting on it in this article. So, but guys, if you want to read more about this, I'll leave the link in the description below to Courthouse News Service. You can read this entire article. I just read a little excerpt from it there. There's, nothing really of weight to say else. It just kind of goes into what, happened with Billy Mitchell and all this stuff, what led up to this. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this below. And thanks so much for watching this video. And guys, be sure to subscribe to us here on the Domain for more coverage of gaming, pop culture, and entertainment right here on the Domain GPCE. Until the next time, guys, I'll see ya.